Thank you. Another round of applause for Daniel Northeast. Thank you. And another round of applause for Daniel Northeast. Hooray! Well, if you've seen my act before, you know that usually a guy called Timothy comes out and he talks about Scooby-Doo and his mother, but I've sent them away to Scooby-Doo camp. Now I know what you're thinking. We can hear you, but where the heck are you, buddy? Look, I know I'm not the tallest person in the world. I know that. But at least I'm taller than this stool and my shoes. Now, ladies tend to moan and say that it's not fair, that they have to go through pregnancy, and that what else do ladies complain about? Well, quite a lot of things basically, but you know what? We haven't got it all our own way either. You get Christmas and New Year's Eve, and what, we get the Adam's apple. What's that about? No, but truly ladies, you are a treasure. A treasure, and it's great that you're here. A round of applause for the ladies! Very good. Oh, by the way, Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm single. If you know anyone, they get in touch. They can get in touch. Now, I did a stand-up comedians course in London a few years ago, and it was a breath of fresh air. I mean, you know, commuting alongside the cars and the buses and the smokers, a fresher breath there. And the people on the course, they were a right hoot. And they had some weird wonderings. See, they wanted to know something about hemorrhoids. Now, all I said to that was, that's a long story. But I gave it some thought. And what I can say now is that hemorrhoid is arguably the cruelest name you could give to a child. I mean, imagine a little hemorrhoid sitter going through life at school. I mean, that poor kid would be the punchline of every stand-up, sit-down joke. And the teachers, they wouldn't make it any easier. They'd be like, hemorrhoid, sit down. But it's up to the parents to choose the names. You see, times are changing, and it's not noon anymore. Do you know that kettles have a maximum bar? Pretty obvious, right? Yep. But you see, during the stand-up, while I was doing the stand-up course, there was one time when I wanted to make myself a cup of tea. Now, I just set the kettle to boil and just waited for it to stop boiling. Or so I thought. 5 minutes, still boiling. 10 minutes, still boiling. 15 minutes, still boiling. And by that time, I came into the kitchen to a mist. There was a mist in my kitchen. And I was like, what's up? What's up? What's up? What is this situation? So people, remember, kettles have a maximum bar. Do you know people can't really stand? Abstract intellectuals. Do you know the people I'm talking about? You know the people like, it's as if they know everything about anything, but in reality, they know squat all. But you know, they'd be like, oh yeah, I know that, that's that, this is that. Well, don't you know that? I mean, that's obvious. I mean, come on. I mean, they look at a wall and say, you see that wall? There's actually a lot about that wall that can tell you a lot about yourself. Or say in an art gallery, you see that painting? It is so much more than that. I guess that's spot on. I mean, there is a frame around it. It's hanging on the wall, and there's the inviting notice, please do not touch the paintings. But is it so much more than that? You know, abstract intellectuals are lost on me. It's as if they're playing hide and seek in my brain without knowing where the rules book is. Honestly. You know snobs, right? In reality, they're twigs. They're twigs, they're not trees, they're twigs. Because we are all equals. Men, women, tall, short, all of you, me, we are all equals. Even the sign equals is like a track. You know, you put a lot of equals together after one another, and you know, you're heading somewhere. You're heading somewhere. No one on its own can get anywhere. I mean, imagine if I was here, just me, in the tavern. What would that be? That's nothing, you know. At least I've got like an audience. Thank you very much. Another round of applause for yourselves. Yeah. That's it. That's good. You know, smokers, you're not gonna like me, because the way I see it, you have as much business puffing away as a raccoon has impersonating a canary. I mean, it's a filthy, disgusting, funky, skunky, whoopee cushiony habit, and to it, you know, you have to be selfish. You don't care who's walking behind you. You don't care if it's a B-I-N-G-O or la cucaracha, or whether it's an asthma sufferer trying to breathe. Just as long as you get to inhale poison into thy lungs. No, I do not like smokers. And if I wasn't clear, I don't like snobs. I do like you though, because you are here, listening to me. Thank you. I can't see you very well, because of the light in my eyes. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. A, B, C. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? But this is what I was talking about, the people who kind of like go on about everything and anything. Thank you very much. You've been a great audience. Thank you.